Leadership is not about a title or a designation. It's about impact, influence, and inspiration. Good morning. On this auspicious and momentous occasion, we extend our warmest greetings to everyone present here. Today, we have the distinct privilege of hosting the Investiture Ceremony, a formal and significant event to induct the newly elected school cabinet. We are honored to welcome all our distinguished guests and parents to this celebration of leadership and responsibility. This ceremony stands as a proud tradition and one of the most esteemed events in our school calendar. It provides a stage for our students to demonstrate their leadership skills, potential, and commitment. Year after year, it reaffirms the trust and confidence we place in our student leaders, young individuals who have earned the opportunity to guide, inspire, and make a difference. At its core, today's ceremony marks the formal investiture of students with authority, power, right, office, and dignity. As the saying goes, leaders are not born, they are made. And here at the Secunderabad Public School, that is exactly what we strive for, to shape, guide, and empower the leaders of tomorrow.
Language or any other domain where their passions and talents lie.
Our chief guest, Major USS Surya Kiran, has arrived and is accompanied by Mrs. P. Jyoti Garu, the Secretary and Correspondent of our school, Directors, Ms. Swanti, Ms. Pooja, General Manager, Mr. Upendra Ravi, Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Vijay Sankar, Academic Director, Mr. M.M. Agustin, and Principal, Mrs. J. Sujata. God of honor is given by our NCC students from classes 9 and 10. They are led by Ms. Kohil, Ms. Samriddhi Kolaria, Ms. Gunjan Bosle, Master Kartikeya Rajamandri, Master T. Ojayan, and Goran Videy. Our school belongs to 4th Telangana Battalion of Indian Army, Sikh Village.
The Secunderabad Public School is a diverse community of learners that strives for excellence, values individuality, fosters the passion for learning, promotes the balanced development of mind, body, and character, encourages service, and instills a respect for others. TSPS challenges each student to develop individual independence, risk-taking through inquiry, direct experience and collaboration, creativity and curiosity, and a sense of responsibility.
Namaskaromi
that was wonderful. With deep respect and gratitude, we offer our floral tributes to our beloved founder, chairman, late Sri Madhusudan Rao Garu. He was not just a visionary leader, he was a compassionate guide, a dedicated mentor, and a tireless advocate for excellence in education. Under his remarkable leadership, the institution witnessed unprecedented growth both in academic standards and infrastructure. He possessed rare ability to lead with humility, to inspire through both words and actions, and to touch lives with genuine kindness, with an unwavering passion for empowering youth and a dream of nurturing future leaders. He devoted his life to transforming education into a journey of true growth and purpose. His legacy endures in the countless students he guided, the teachers he mentored, and the enduring values he instilled in the very foundation of this institution. Though he is no longer with us, his vision continues to illuminate our path. On this momentous occasion, we miss him deeply. We pledge to carry forward his dreams with the same dedication, integrity, and commitment.
Hyderabad is an alumnus of Osmania Medical College, Hyderabad. He has served in the various field and high altitude terrains, including Ladakh, where he was awarded with General Officer Commanding-in-Chief Commendation for his exemplary service to the nation. He is presently posted in Secunderabad Cantonment. We welcome you, sir, for the Investiture Ceremony.
With today's programs, I would now like to invite our esteemed principal, Mrs. J. Sujata, to address the gathering. She is not only a distinguished educator, but also an inspiring leader who exemplifies excellence in every role she undertakes with our school. Her unwavering dedication, insightful guidance, and deep commitment to nurturing both students and staff have been a source of strength and inspiration for all of us. Please join me in warmly welcoming Mrs. J. Sujata ma'am to share her thoughts and words of wisdom with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, proud parents and beloved students, good morning to everyone present here today. It's an immense honor to stand before you on this auspicious occasion of our Investiture Ceremony 2025. This day marks a significant milestone in our school calendar, where we celebrate leadership, responsibility, and the spirit of service. I take this opportunity to welcome our chief guest, Major USS Surya Kiran. We all know that innate qualities of a defense personnel, their discipline, valor, and beautifulness are outstanding and exemplary. To have you here today on this occasion is our privilege, sir. We welcome you. Hearty welcome to our correspondent and secretary, Mrs. P. Jyoti Garu, who holds a group of educational institutions and nurtures them with a lot of care and ease. We welcome you, ma'am. Joining her are our director, Ms. P. Swati, our general manager, Mr. Upendra Ravi, our academic director, Mr. M. Augustine, and Chief Operations Officer, Mr. Vijay Shankar. Welcome you all, sir. As we gather here, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the proud parents and all the students who have been appointed to various positions of responsibility within our student council. I wish that your hard work, dedication and commitment takes you on the mantle of leadership that carries honor and responsibility. Leadership is not about inspiring others. It's also being a role model and making impactful decisions that contribute to the greater good of the school community. As student leaders, you will be entrusted with the privilege of representing your peers, advocating for their voices, and being a bridge between students and faculty. This is a role that requires integrity, resilience, and compassion. I am confident that each of you possess these qualities and will embrace your responsibilities with enthusiasm and sincerity. Your journey will undoubtedly come with challenges, but it is through these challenges that you will grow stronger and more capable. Embrace every opportunity to learn and do not shy away from seeking guidance when needed. I urge you all to cultivate a culture of inclusivity and teamwork. Encourage your fellow students to participate, share their ideas, and contribute to the school's vibrant community. Work together to create an environment where everyone feels valued and empowered to reach their full potential. As we invest you with these responsibilities today, let us also reflect on the values that our institution stands for: integrity, respect, compassion, and excellence. These values should guide you to your actions and decisions throughout your tenure as leaders. Remember that you are not just representatives of the student body, you are custodians of the ideals we cherish as a school. To the management, parents, and teachers in attendance today, thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement. Your role in nurturing these aspiring leaders is invaluable. Let us continue to work together to sow the seeds of leadership and personal growth in our students. As you step into this new chapter, take pride in your role, stay true to your values, and lead with heart. Together, let us make this academic year a memorable one, filled with positive change and inspiring achievements. I welcome you all once again to the proceedings of the Investiture Ceremony 2025. Jai Bharat.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable words. We, as a team, would definitely strive to realize your thoughts into our actions.
Let us now welcome the exceptionally talented students to the stage. With grace, rhythm, and boundless energy, they will ignite the spirit of our gathering and fill this space with vibrant celebration. May their dance echo in our hearts as we begin this memorable journey together.
ఎందరో మహానుభావులు
The children for such a spectacular start to our event. Ladies and gentlemen, today we gathered not only to celebrate togetherness, but also to honor a practice that unites the body, mind and soul, yoga. On this International Yoga Day, we reflect on an ancient tradition that has become a global symbol of wellness, inner peace and holistic living. Declared by the United Nations in 2014, June 21st is now celebrated worldwide as International Yoga Day, recognizing the invaluable gift of yoga, India's gift to the world. It is a reminder that true health is a harmony of physical strength, mental clarity, and spiritual calm. Yoga teaches us balance not just in our posture but in our lives. It empowers us to live with awareness, compassion and mindfulness, whether we are on the mat or out in the world. As we move forward with today's program, let us take a moment to embrace the spirit of yoga. Let us commit to a lifestyle of wellness and to becoming better versions of ourselves, stronger, kinder and more peaceful. Now please join me in welcoming our participants as they present a special yoga demonstration showcasing the essence of this powerful practice. Let their performance inspire us all to breathe deeply, live fully and stay grounded in the present moment. Happy International Yoga to all. trumpet has signaled the beginning of this momentous occasion. Today, we stand at the threshold of a new chapter as the newly elected office bearers prepare to don the mantle of leadership and step into roles of responsibility, integrity, and service. May I now have the honor to request our chief guest and our dignitaries to proceed for the badging ceremony. Before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. This ceremony is more than a formality. It is a symbol of trust, a celebration of potential, and a commitment to collective growth. It marks the official transfer of leadership, empowering a new generation to guide, inspire, and lead with courage and conviction. As we move forward, may these young leaders rise to the occasion, uphold the values of art and education, and lead us all towards a future defined by excellence, purpose, and unity.
The Investiture Ceremony is one of the school's first significant occasions, where newly elected and selected members of the Senate are officially vested with their powers and roles. It's a sight to behold. They will be present today with badges, sashes, and flags. Be not afraid of greatness, advised by William Shakespeare. Some are born great, some acquire greatness, and still others are thrust into greatness. When we develop personality, skill, and thoughts, we become the visionaries and torchbearers of tomorrow. We train responsible individuals with leadership abilities. Today, as we celebrate the installation of our new student councillors, we would like to recognize our previous student leaders who served in the cabinet for their outstanding contribution to the school. We train responsible individuals with leadership abilities.
Now I request our Honorable Chief Guest to present the school flag to the head boy, Master Noor Aman from Class 12 Science. Aman enjoys challenges, whether it's solving a tricky problem, learning life lessons from his elders, or trying a completely new cuisine. He also believes that growth begins where comfort ends. He believes in honesty, consistency, and treating everyone with respect regardless who they are. His hobbies and interests include cycling, learning something new every day, playing badminton, talking to parents, traveling, watching anime, trying different cuisines, meeting new people, and listening to music. As the head boy, he is determined to help foster a school environment where every student feels included, inspired, and confident to Head girl of the school is Miss Sirisha Benabaktula from grade 12 Science. She enjoys painting, writing, reading, dancing, and organizing events. And she also loves spending time doing things that lets her be creative and expressive. One of her biggest dreams to become an architect someday. She is fascinated by design, creativity, and the way spaces can shape the way we live and feel. I request our principal ma'am to administer the oath of office.
I, of class 12, accept the post of, with all its duties and responsibilities. I promise to obey my principal, teachers, and all in authority above me. I will perform my duties faithfully and conscientiously, and uphold the dignity and good name of the school. I shall strive to be an all-round student, good at studies, sports, and exemplary in conduct. I also promise to be loyal to the school and its ideals. Sirisha and Moinuddin, I declare you head boy and head girl president. Congratulations.
Congratulations to both of you. I request the 4 house captains and vice captains to step forward for the badging ceremony. The captain of Vayu House is Miss Samriddhi Kularia from class 10C. She has been studying in this institution since PP1. Her hobbies are dancing, skateboarding, cycling, listening to music and traveling. And her goal is to become a pilot. The vice captain is Miss Yusra Fazeen of class 9A. She has been studying in the institution since 2nd class. She is focused and thoughtful with a calm mind and creative approach. She takes responsibility seriously and handles it with dedication. Her hobbies include reading books, calligraphy, and listening to music. And her goal is to become a criminal lawyer. The captain of Adi. She is passionate about art and craft, singing, painting and dancing, with a special flair for creating precise replicas. Her goal is to excel in fine arts, showcase her work through exhibitions, and bring pride to her country by sharing our rich cultural heritage with the world. The vice captain is Master K. Chandravadan of 9C. His hobbies are playing sports like cricket, lawn tennis, cycling, etc. Learning about the world is also a part of his hobbies. His goal is to become a software engineer. He always intends to do any given work in a perfect way and use his time wisely. He believes that everyone has potential to make a difference. House is Master Muhammad Moinuddin Najib of class 10D. He aspires to lead his house with team coordination and discipline. He also promises to make sure that everyone is heard and does the best in everything, and everyone participates in all the competitions regularly in our school. His hobbies include playing various sports like badminton, throwball, volleyball and cricket. reading novels and books and listening to music. His goal is to become an entrepreneur and also aspires to become a Formula One racer. The vice captain of Prithvi House is Zahida Zeenat of class 9D. She also believes in teamwork and has a determined mind to lead the group with coordination, confidence as a good leader. Her hobbies include dancing, reading novels, playing badminton, and listening to music. Her goal is to serve as a cardiologist. The captain of Akash House is Master Faiz Mehdi of class 11 Science. His hobbies are playing badminton, football, cooking, reading, and learning new skills such as coding. His aim in life is to pursue computer science engineering and enter into the world of IT and coding. Soham Karwadi of 9th D is the vice captain. He is an enthusiastic personality, always eager to work for the good, has the ability to inspire, believes that everyone has the potential to make a difference. His hobbies include playing sports like basketball, cricket, football, etc. Reading novels, learning about the world, playing tabla too is his pastime. His aim is to become a chartered accountant. I request our principal ma'am to administer the oath of office to all the captains and vice captains.
I,
of class, captain or vice captain, of house, accept the post with all its duties and responsibilities.
Accept the post with all its duties and responsibilities.
Do you promise to obey your principal, teachers and all in authority above you?
We do.
Do you realize that you will be required to be role model students, good at studies, sports and exemplary in conduct?
We do.
Do you promise to be faithful and conscientious in performing your duties and work without favor or prejudice?
We do.
Do you promise to uphold the dignity and good name of the school and be loyal to the school and its ideals?
We do.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to all of you children. I request the secretary and also the deputy of the cultural club to come forward for badging. Cultural club secretary is Ms. Neelakshi Mukherjee of class 12 Commerce. She has been studying in this institution since nursery. Her hobbies include playing badminton and making handmade items. She is also interested in dance and music. Her goal is to become a business entrepreneur. Deputy Cultural Secretary is Erukala Srinidhi of class 10C. She loves playing chess, badminton, listening to music and reading books. Her goal is to become an IAS officer. The cultural club in charge teachers are include watching science, action, fiction movies, playing and being close to nature by doing yoga and meditation and gardening. She also enjoys participating in school activities and doing projects. She believes in discipline, dedication and consistency. Her aim is to become a neurologist. The Deputy Secretary is Shriya Mathur of class 9D. Her hobbies include reading books, gardening, playing chess and playing piano. She has a keen interest in writing stories. Her goal is to increase awareness about the environment and Ms. Sanjana. I request the Secretary and Deputy of the Fine Arts Club to come forward for badging. has been in TSPS since kindergarten. She likes to paint, sketch, read, cook and play ukulele. She has been awarded with national and international prizes in art competitions. Her passion towards art has made her choose architecture as a career in the future. Reading and exploring new things. She is also the commander of NCC at school. Anti-Bullying Club Secretary is Master Nasima Banala of Class 10D. His hobbies include scrolling on websites to get himself updated with the tech world, reading books, watching movies and listening to songs. His ambition in life is to become an AI developer. He wants to address the bullying seen and unseen in the school campus. The Deputy Secretary is Ms. Sheikh Sri Nandini of 10B. She loves singing, dancing and cooking. Her goal is to become a lawyer. We hope these two are going to work together and stop bullying in any form in our school campus. The Secretary is Ms. Disha Modi of Class 12 Commerce. She aspires to become a cost management accountant and her hobbies include dancing, baking and reading books related to Indian heritage and culture. Deputy Secretary is Ms. Shruti Kanaka of Class 10D. Her hobbies include reading books, writing and listening to music. She also loves writing stories. Her goal is to become a civil servant. The teachers in charge of the Heritage Club are Mrs. Mangala and Mrs. Varalakshmi. Literary Club is Master V.V. Shravan Kumar of Class 10D. His hobbies include playing basketball and keyboard. He loves to tinker with gadgets and technology. He is also passionate about music. He commands excellent communication skills. He aspires to become an AI engineer. Literary Club Deputy Secretary is Master Aryan Jaiswal of Class 10C. His hobbies are casual baking and conducting and participating in debates and also loves playing table tennis. He aspires to become a genetic engineer. The Literary Club in charge teachers are Thomas. She aspires to become an entrepreneur. Playing sports, guitar, singing and cooking are her pastime. She is black belt in karate. She also likes swimming. She aims to be a great inspiration to all her peers. Deputy Secretary of Sports is Master H. Gautam of Class 10D. He aspires to become a chartered accountant. His hobbies include playing tennis, cycling and swimming. He is a national level tennis player and has won many district level tournaments. The teachers in charge are Mr. Venkat and Mr. Praveen. Discover new things, talk to others and read biographies. He aspires to be in the finance field and work as an investment banker. His vision is to help and reach to more and more people through this post and do community service. The Deputy Secretary of the Interact Club is N. Divyashri of Class 10C. Her hobbies include playing, drawing and dancing. She aspires to become a software engineer. The teachers in charge of the Interact Club are Mrs. Cynthia and Mrs. Vijayashri. Watching movies, cricket, reading books and taking quizzes. Her aim is to become an entrepreneur and start a business or expand her family business. She feels that quizzes are intellectually stimulating and fun activity. The quizzes do help in our logical reasoning, government and other competitive examinations too. In teamwork, she is also self-organized and she actively participates in all club assemblies and meetings. I request our principal ma'am to administer the oath of office to all our secretaries and deputy secretaries.
I, as secretaries of the club, accept the post with all its duties and responsibilities. Do you promise to obey your principal, teachers, and all in authority above you?
We do.
Do you realize that you will be required to be role model students, good at studies, sports, and exemplary in conduct?
We do.
Do you promise to be faithful and conscientious in performing your duties and work without favor or prejudice?
We do.
Do you promise to uphold the dignity and good name of the school and be loyal to the school and its ideals?
We do.
Congratulations to all of you.
Congratulations, children. Our school flag is navy blue in color, bearing the school emblem with a mighty eagle and the motto "Knowledge is power." As said by Swami Vivekananda, we strongly believe we want the education by which character is formed, strength of mind is increased, and the intellect is expanded, by which one can stand on one's own feet. Our newly appointed head boy, Noor Aman, and head girl, Miss Sirisha Benabatula, will hoist the school flag, followed by the school anthem. May I now request everyone to rise for the school anthem.
Members present here today. We deeply value and recognize their steadfast support in nurturing these emerging leaders. While teachers play a pivotal role, we acknowledge the indispensable contribution of parents in shaping the character and the values of our children. As these young leaders embrace their responsibilities, we trust they will uphold the cherished values of the Secunderabad Public School with integrity and fairness. Prefects are entrusted not only with upholding discipline but also with setting examples for their peers. The cabinet members also play a crucial role in many aspects of school events. Together, they make a profound impact on our school community. Once again, congratulations to all the office parents. Let us continue to strive for excellence and Ladies and gentlemen, now we present the proud office bearers marching with their heads held high in front of you. They are led by our head boy, Master Noor Aman, and head girl, Miss Sirisha Benabandala. They are accompanied by our house captains, secretaries, and deputies of 10 clubs, marching in a contingent demand and unspoken coordination. The drum beat rolls, the band strikes up. The next contingent is Vayu House. Vayu House in charge is Mrs. Ritu Chaturvedi. The captain is Miss Samriddhi Kolaria of 10C and vice captain Yusra Fazeen of 9A. Vayu is a primary Hindu deity, the lord of the wind. Yellow, the color of Vayu, stands for sunshine, hope and happiness, freshness, positivity, clarity, energy, optimism, enlightenment, remembrance, intellect, honor, loyalty and joy. Akash House. It is led by Captain Faiz Mehdi of 11 Science and Vice Captain Soham Karawadi of Class 90. Akash House with the motto soaring high. It is one of the five major elements of nature, the Blue House. It depicts a bravery which inculcates in students that they should not fear any given situation in life. Blue color symbolizes trust, loyalty, wisdom, confidence, intelligence, faith and trust. Agni House. They are followed by Agni House. Agni House in charge is Mrs. Karuna. It is led by Lakshmi Tanmay of Class 10B and Vice Captain Master K. Chandrabadan of 9C. Igniting spirit in the motto of this house. Agni is the Hindu deity, one of the most important of the Vedic gods, and Agni is the destroyer of evil.
We have the Prithvi House now. The teacher in charge of the Prithvi House is Mrs. Aruna Priyadarshini. It is being led by the captain, Master Moinuddin of Class 10 and the vice captain, Zaida Zilat of Class 90. The motto of Prithvi House is spreading fragrance. Last but certainly not the least, our school cherishes its affiliation with the National Cadet Corps, a voluntary organization that recruits cadets from high schools, colleges and universities across India. NCC is dedicated to molding the youth into disciplined and patriotic citizens of tomorrow. It aims to cultivate character, instill discipline, nurture leadership, foster a secular outlook, encourage a spirit of adventure and promote ideals of selfless service. At our school, recognized as an esteemed NCC center, students receive fundamental military training in small firearms and participate in parades. This experience not only enhances their physical and tactical skills, but also imbues them with a profound sense of national pride and civic duty. Importantly, upon completion of their course, officers and cadets are obligated for active military service but are accorded preferential treatment in various selections based on their achievements within the corps. The presence of NCC enriches our educational environment, providing a structured framework for holistic development. Our students belong to 4th Telangana Battalion of the Indian Army, Sikh Village. Recently, NCC camp was held in Delhi Public School, Nacharam, from 3rd May to 12th May, and 43 cadets attended this camp and won first and second prizes in several events like tug-of-war, tabla, debate, and instrumental music. What is a march past without the band? Our school band has added rhythm and energy that perfectly match the enthusiasm of our marching contingent. They have put in hours of practice to make today's event memorable. They must be appreciated. Please give a huge round of applause to our school band, which is led by Mr. Rajesh and team. It has definitely created a perfect atmosphere, the music, the marching contingents, have left us spellbound. Ladies and gentlemen, we present you our new school cabinet.
The cabinet selection is done by democratic procedure. This is not only an opportunity for impartial cabinet selection, but also an educational experience to practice democracy in true spirit. Hence, the students who were desirous of taking part in the school cabinet had to qualify a preliminary general IQ written test, which was followed by a panel of judges. The interview panel consisted of an academic director, Mr. M. Agustin, Mrs. J. Sujata, the principal, Mrs. Grace Anthony, the vice principal, Mrs. Renuka, the HOD of English, the 4 housemasters and the teachers in charge of the clubs. The head
More than 4 decades of imparting education, it has been an educational process. It has helped us to understand how innocent minds undergo a whole gamut of experience and how different mindsets react differently to the same concept. All this has made us realize that an educational institution should go beyond just imparting education. It must help the child to be the best he or she can be it in academics, sports, arts, cultural, linguistics, or any other domain. Our vision is to be the best preparing ground for young people to evolve and achieve their personal best for a fulfilling life in a rapidly changing world. The role of a school prefect is not limited to one thing and will include assisting teaching staff in their lessons, supervising the corridors and queues, organizing activities and maintaining order in the school. Prefects are mainly chosen on the basis of their leadership skills. It is a process by which one person influences the thoughts, attitudes, and behaviors of others. Leaders set a direction for the rest of us. They help us see what lies ahead. They help us visualize what we might achieve. They encourage us and inspire us. Without leadership, a group of human beings will degenerate into argument and conflict because we see things in different ways and lean towards different solutions. Leadership helps to point us in the same direction and harness our efforts jointly. Success always comes with preparation, means opportunity. Our young leaders have taken up this opportunity to do small things in a great way from today. The Investiture Ceremony is an event which marks the beginning of a new phase in the lives of the young leaders. The badges and sashes that were presented to them today are not only mere indication of their designation, but also the instrument which instills confidence and courage in them. I'm not interested in power for power's sake, but I'm interested in power that is moral, that is right, and that is good, said Martin Luther King.
मुश्किल हालात भरे पर हिम्मत की रोशनी रोशनी है तेरे दिल में रख जज्बात डर से हर कदम पर जीतेगा तो इस तरह जो रोके तुझको कह दे जरा मैं रुकने वाला नहीं सुन ले जरा रुकना मत हार के भी जीत जाएगी रुकना मत तेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी रुकना मत आसमां भी झुक जाएगा रुकना मत तेरे सपना सच हो जाएगा आंखों में नींद नहीं फिर भी सपनों का पीछा रुका कभी चट्टाने रोके दरिया रास्ता बांधे तूफानों को चीर तू आगे बढ़े दिल सुने तू दुनिया की कम हर कदम तेरा लाएगा नया दम जो तुझे गिराए कह दे जरा मैं उड़ने वाला हूँ ये मेरा रास्ता रुकना मत हार के भी जीत जाएगी रुकना मत तेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी रुकना मत आसमां भी झुक जाएगा रुकना मत तेरा सपना सच हो जाएगा तेरा सपना सच हो जाएगा तेरा सपना सच हो जाएगा
Thank you, children. It was truly amazing. May I now request our chief guest, Major U.S.
A very warm good morning to one and all present here. I suppose it's actually very warm out there. Respected, esteemed guests, principal, senior most faculty, all the teachers, beloved parents, and the younger generations and the future generations of this country. I, Major Surya Kiran, a doctor from the Indian Armed Forces, feel privileged to be a part of this spectacular family on this special occasion today. Today is not about the titles or the badges which have been presented to you. This is the pathway and stepping stones to the world of leadership. Leadership is not being loud in the darkest of a room. It is the honesty, integrity, and the courage to do the right thing every time, even when no one is watching. I could see myself sitting down there 15 years down the lane when I was there in my school, and I'm really thankful to my teachers who have guided me to the stage I am today. And I would like to commend the parents especially and the teachers for recognizing the skill at a very young age in this younger lot of this school, and may this be continued to a very higher aspect until they reach their secondary school education, maybe beyond that. A bit about me, I am a native of Hyderabad. As already said, I am an alumnus of KV1 Uppal. I have graduated, I have done my medicine from Osmania Medical College. I was a national badminton player. I am a state level golf player. I am a tabla player. I am an artist. And I used to be in my drama club as well. So, So all of this extracurricular skills I had developed during my schooling days only, and I re-emphasize this for the parents as well. Kindly do encourage your children at this particular age, at this moment, when they are already there in the school only. बाकी बाहर जाने के बाद उनको उतना टाइम नहीं मिलेगा, ये सब आपको भी पता है, क्योंकि बच्चे को बड़ा होकर न्यूरोलॉजिस्ट बनना है, कार्डियोलॉजिस्ट बनना है, आईआईटी क्लियर करना है, एआई डेवलपर बनना है, तो बाहर जाने के बाद इतना टाइम नहीं मिलेगा. तो जब स्कूल पे हैं उनको काफ़ी एनकरेज कीजिएगा और काइंडली recognize the passion which is there inbuilt in the child, irrespective of what the family wants. So that is more appropriate and maybe required at this stage where our country is there. And with respect to the armed forces, I must tell you, it is a very vast and a harmonious organization wherein no matter what your profession is, you are always ready to serve the country being a soldier. I was there in the mountains of Ladakh for the past 2 years at a height of 15,000 feet, completely covered with snow. And I must tell you, the life is completely different out there, what we see in these metropolitans. So I urge the younger generations, all the faculty, and especially the physical training teacher to kindly motivate the children and especially the NCC group who have been performing so tremendously to join the armed forces, and we aspire a mission wherein we have a soldier in every house. I would like to end my speech, keeping it very short and sweet, with the Sanskrit words which says Vidya Dhanam Sarvadhana Pradhanam, which goes like this: the wealth of knowledge is the supreme knowledge, is the supreme wealth of all. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. That was indeed truly motivating and inspiring one to all of us. Congratulations once again to all the newly appointed cabinet members. I now request the newly appointed leader or head boy, Master Noor Rahman of class 12 Science, to deliver his first speech.
Good morning to our distinguished chief guest, secretary and correspondent ma'am, our directors, esteemed guests, principal ma'am, vice principal ma'am, beloved teachers, parents, and my dear friends. Some moments in life don't just pass. They pause time, speak to your soul, and remind you that you're part of something greater. Today is one of those moments. I am Noor Rahman of class 12 Science, and I stand before you today as the head boy of the Secunderabad Public School. Not because this is the end of a journey, but because it marks the beginning of one filled with purpose, growth, and meaning. I thank the management, the principal ma'am, teachers, and my dear friends for choosing me as the head boy of the Secunderabad Public School. When I first entered the school in class 11, I came in with quiet footsteps and open eyes. What I found here wasn't just a school, but a space alive with energy, driven by excellence, and grounded in empathy. And within a short span, this place gave me something extraordinary, its trust. To every student who saw potential in me before familiarity, to every teacher who believed in me more than just names, who didn't just cast votes, who gave me a voice, and I promise to honor it. Not with speeches like this, but with silent choices I make every day. In how I carry this badge, this name, and the way I represent all of you, even when no one is watching. Because I don't see this badge as a symbol of who I am. To me, leadership isn't about position, it's about purpose. It's about listening more than speaking, serving more than leading. I see it as a reflection of who we all are, driven, diverse, and determined to write a chapter that will be remembered. So here's to a year of bold thoughts, kind actions, and moments that echo long after the bell rings. And I believe great leaders don't set out to be leaders, they set out to make a difference. Thank you for the honor, the trust, and for reminding me that even the quietest beginnings can rise into something unforgettable. Let's not just remember this year, let's make it unforgettable together. Thank you.
I now request our head girl, Ms. Sirisha Benabaktula, to deliver her speech.
Good morning, respected chief guests, our secretary and correspondent ma'am, our directors, esteemed guests, principal and vice principal ma'am, beloved parents, teachers, and my fellow dear friends. It is with immense gratitude and deep humility that I, Sirisha Benabaktula, stand before you today as the head girl of the Secunderabad Public School. This badge I wear is not just a symbol of leadership, it is a reflection of trust, of belief, and of the shared values that unite us all. I am truly honored to accept this responsibility, knowing that it carries both the pride of the position and the promise to serve each and every one of you with sincerity and dedication. First and foremost, I want to express my heartfelt thanks to the management, principal, and our teachers who do far more than just teach lessons. They guide us and support us and stand by us through our best and most difficult days. You are the reason we grow not only in academics but also in our character. Thank you for being the quiet strength behind every student here. To my fellow students, this journey is not mine alone. It belongs to all of us. As your head girl, I don't stand above you, I stand with you. Together, we will shape the kind of school environment we want to be a part of, one that's rooted in respect, unity, and mutual support. What I look forward to the most in this role is making space for every voice, idea, and concern. I want to be the bridge between students and teachers so no one ever feels like they're unheard. I believe true leadership lies in listening, and I hope to be someone you can approach freely, whether it's to share a problem, suggest a change, or simply be heard. Let us work together to ensure this year is not only a chapter of success, but also of resilience and strength. Moreover, let's not only grow in academics, but in compassion, courage, and confidence. Thank you for trusting me. I promise to dedicate my heart, my commitment, and my best to this role every single day. Thank you.
Thank you, Sirisha and Aman. I'm sure you both will take our school to new heights. May I now request our Director Ma'am to announce the results of the best marching contingent.
A very good morning to one and all, and welcome to all the proud parents. And congratulations, my hearty congratulations to all the members of the cabinet. I'm here to announce the winners of the March past. So the first place goes to the Prithvi House with 477 score. The second place goes to Agni House with 465 points. The third place to Vayu House with 463.5 points. And last but not the least, Akash House with 463. Nevertheless, we can do better next time. Congratulations, teams.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request our Vice Principal, Mrs. Grace Anthony, to propose vote of thanks.
A very good morning to all the distinguished guests, parents, and my dear students. I deem it a privilege to propose vote of thanks on behalf of the Secunderabad Public School and the School Cabinet batch of the year 2025-26. on this significant day. Our sincere thanks to our esteemed Chief Guest, Major USS Surya Kiran, our Secretary and Correspondent, Srimati P. Jyoti Garu, our directors and other dignitaries for giving their time and blessing to the newly elected Student Council. We also thank our principal, Mrs. J. Sujata, who continue to inspire us to come with zeal and dedication. Behind every successful program lies the manifold efforts of our committed staff. I thank the management for their unwavering support and also our PETs, Mr. Venkat, Mr. Praveen and Mr. Mohsin for the immense contribution in preparing the students for the parade and the guard of honor so meticulously. We also express our gratitude to Mr. Rajesh for the band and training the student to cast a magical spell of rhythm on all of us, and also Mr. Sunil, our music teacher, for the exceptional choir. We thank Mr. Ravi for the arrangements made on the ground for the occasion. We thank the admin staff and all the teachers in charge for the contributing to the smooth conduct of the program. We thank our parents and acknowledge your unconditional love and support to the school that you have given to us and for the keen interest you show with regards to your words and progress. Your presence today on this Investiture Day bears a testimony of how keen you are regarding the school and its activities. We also thank the support staff for their contribution for this event. I wish to thank each one of you present here for making this event a grand success. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, children. Thank you.
May I now request all present here to rise for the national anthem. Our chief guest and parents to take the first salute of the entire cabinet of the Secunderabad Public School. I request our parents and guests to proceed to room number to math lab for refreshments.
Thank you.